I got a STIHL FS55R weed eater here that had the starter recoil assembly spring down in here break. So I ordered a new one. Now, rather than just buying all this spring that's underneath here separate, have to deal with winding it all up and putting it in here, you could actually just buy the whole thing ready to go for 30 bucks. So it's an easy 3-bolt on and you're good to go. You don't have to mess with doing any of that. Now I know this says FS45, this badge here. Well, it came off my old one because I had one missing and I had an older FS45 for parts. So I just stole it off of it and put on here because this new one didn't come with one. When it came, it looked like this, so I just simply took a hammer and a punch and stuck in this hole and tapped it out there and the center hole and right here, and then you can just actually press it in to the back of here. So that's kind of the easier way to replace this. If you don't want to, if you want to do the part-wise method, doing it by the parts, you simply pull this little clip out, and this little dog will fall out, and you carefully remove this, and that spring, if you can see it, is kind of tucked in right there, and then you thread your cord in, and then you sit there and you got to wind it up. Now it's pretty difficult for me. There's probably an easier way to do it that I don't know how to do, but I've done it before, and it's always been pretty difficult to get that to stay in there. Kind of, it takes two people whenever I do it, but so I chose to just buy it already pre-made for $30 rather than jacking with doing it like that, because I can just put this back on and it's good to go. So if you want to do and just buy it like this, if yours breaks, all you got to do is remove the 3 screws here on the back. Fuel tank is set in there. Make sure you get it in the little rubber bumpers. And you hold it into place and just put your 3 screws back in there. Held together here so I can show you guys what's going on here. Alright, so there's a couple little isolation mounts. There's one that goes in here, then one here, and then one here, the little rubber top hat looking thing. So just make sure you get those put in. And then you got your 3 screws to remove this.